What happens when one of reality TV's most celebrated love stories suddenly turns into a bitter public battle? It all started in 2017, when Lindsay became the lead on The Bachelorette. Millions of viewers tuned in each week, watching her navigate love, heartbreak, and the search for a genuine connection. Among all the contestants, one man stood out, Brian Abasolo. Their chemistry was undeniable, effortless, and electric. By the finale, Rachel chose Brian, and what seemed like a perfect romance had officially begun. 2 years later, in 2019, the couple tied the knot in a glamorous wedding. Red carpets, interviews, and social media posts painted a picture of a strong, thriving marriage. Fans believed Rachel and Brian were one of Bachelor Nation's rare success stories. But behind the smiles, cracks were quietly forming. In January 2024, Brian filed for divorce. The news stunned fans who had watched their love story unfold on national television. For Rachel, the filing came as a shock. A relationship that had seemed solid for years suddenly became a public spectacle. Then came the twist that sent fans into a frenzy. During a public interview, Brian reportedly discussed Rachel's fertility struggles, a deeply personal topic she says she never shared publicly. Rachel called the comments low and revealed that parts of what he said weren't even accurate. For someone who had spent years protecting that part of her life, the exposure felt like a betrayal. The timing only added to the drama. The interview surfaced just a week after Brian had been awarded temporary spousal support, reportedly around $13,000 per month. Rachel said it left her questioning why such personal information was made public immediately after a financial ruling. Fans online also began debating the motive behind the interview, with speculation swirling about whether it was intentional or simply misguided. Throughout 2024, Rachel described the divorce as a series of constant shocks. Every time she thought she had seen it all, something new would appear: interviews, headlines, or public commentary that left her asking, "Who is this person?" Rumors circulated online about hidden tensions, unresolved feelings, and the pressures of fame straining the marriage. It felt like the drama never ended. And then came the financial reality. The divorce settlement required Rachel to pay Brian $500,000. After accounting for prior support payments, the final sum came to roughly $460,000, with a deadline set for January 2026. For months, that financial obligation hung over Rachel's life, a constant reminder of a chapter she was desperate to close. Finally, in January 2026, the last payment was made. Rachel described the moment as liberating, a weight lifted, a chapter finally closed. She compared the feeling to giving birth or letting go of something she had carried for years. "We are free. We are happy," she said, a statement that captured both relief and a newfound glow. Yet even with closure, questions linger. Was this simply a marriage that ended naturally, or were there deeper tensions hidden from the public eye? Fans continue to speculate, rumors persist, and the story remains a topic of intense debate. What's clear is that this isn't just a story about a breakup. It's about emotional upheaval, public scrutiny, financial battles, and the human complexity behind a relationship that once seemed perfect. Lindsay's journey through love, betrayal, and finally, freedom, is a reminder that even fairy tales can hide dramatic, untold chapters. And as she steps into this new chapter of life, the question remains: what else might reality have been hiding behind the cameras all along?